Assalamu alaikum, namaste, sat sri akal, and hello everyone. Today we're going to learn how to make chicken mandi, which is one of my favorite recipes, chicken saji of Middle East. It's made of a very nice aromatic spice mix, which is called as Hawaij, and the rice are even more amazing. It's mild, not spicy at all, so a lot of people are going to fall in love with this recipe. Let's go towards the ingredients. Before we start making chicken mandi, we have to make the Arabic spice mix, which is also known as Hawaij. And the ingredients for Hawaij are 2 1-inch cinnamon sticks, 1.5 tablespoons of coriander seed, 1.5 tablespoons of cumin seeds, 1.5 teaspoon of whole black peppercorns, 1 teaspoon of cloves, 1 tablespoon of whole cardamom. We are going to dry roast all of these spices for around 2 to 3 minutes. And then we're going to grind it into a fine powder. We'll start heating the pan on medium and start adding all of our dry spices, whole black peppercorns, cumin seeds, cloves, cinnamon sticks, cumin seeds, whole cardamoms. You'll get to know the spices are roasted when the cumin starts turning brown and the coriander seeds also start turning brown. It has been 3 minutes. I can smell the spices from the next room. Time to combine all of them in a spice grinder and grind all of these spices into a fine powder. The Hawaij spice is all ready, as you can see. Smells very different than any other, spice mixture I have ever come across. So let's go towards the chicken marination. To marinate the chicken for chicken mandi, you will need 1 full chicken, obviously. Koi muli to nahi marinate karni hum logon ne. The chicken should be around 1.5 kilograms. Half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of that Arabic Hawaij spice that we made, 4 tablespoons of butter, and 2.5 teaspoons of salt. The butter has already started melting. We'll add the Arabic spice in it, salt, turmeric, black pepper. We'll mix it. So we'll put both of the chicken inside a bowl and start adding the marinade to it. The marination of the chicken is complete. I'm going to cover it with a plastic foil and keep it in the fridge overnight, so all the flavors they settle down in completely. It's now time to prepare the rice for chicken mandi, as the chicken has been marinating for a full overnight time period. The ingredients are 2.5 cups of rice soaked, 5 cups of water, around a 1/4 teaspoon of saffron soaked in 2 tablespoons of water, half a teaspoon of turmeric, 2 tablespoons of oil, 3 bay leaves, around 5 long green chilies, 3 whole green cardamom, 1 teaspoon of whole black peppercorns, 2 inch of a cinnamon stick, 2 cloves, 1 onion that we are going to roughly chop. Salt in the rice is going to be according to your own taste. I will probably put somewhere around a tablespoon of salt for the rice only. Let's start with cutting the onion and let's move quickly towards the cooking process of the rice. So let's start by adding our 2 tablespoons of oil in the pan. So we are going to add our finely chopped onion. We are going to fry the onions until they are translucent. So our onions are translucent now. I'm going to lower the heat. Add the rest of the ingredients to the rice. Green cardamoms, a teaspoon of black peppercorns, 2 cloves, 5 green chilies. You can add 6 as well, it's up to you. 3 bay leaves, half a teaspoon of turmeric, 2 inch of a cinnamon stick. Give everything a good mix. Now it's time to add the rice in it. It's time to add 5 cups of water. Time to add 1 tablespoon of salt. Give everything a really good mix. So the rest of the cooking of the rice and also the chicken that we marinated is going to be in the oven that I've preheated on 425 degrees. I'm going to place a wire rack on the pan. I'm going to take out the chicken that we marinated, put it over the pan like this. Put the marinade properly over it. Now we're going to take it off from the stove and put it in the oven. As you can see, this is how we're going to put this in the oven, and we're going to bake it for around an hour and a half, and after like 15 to 30 minutes I'm going to turn the oven heat down to 350 from 420. So let's do it. Meanwhile, the Mandi rice and chicken are cooking. We are going to make the famous tomato chutney for Mandi, and for that we need 3 tomatoes, a few leaves of coriander or parsley, whatever you like. I don't mind parsley, so I'm using parsley. 3 green chilies. You can use a big one, but I have like 3 small ones, so I'm gonna use that. Around 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 lemon's juice, and 1 garlic clove. You just wash everything, put it in a blender. Add just a splash of water to this. That's it. The chutney for Mandi is ready. I'm just waiting for the chicken. I think it's like 5 more minutes, and then we'll go towards the presentation. There you see, our chicken Mandi is ready. Just one last thing to do. We're going to take the chicken off. Add the saffron that we soaked in 2 tablespoons of water to the rice. Take a spatula and mix the rice, and there you go. The last and the most important step of chicken Mandi is for it to have that smoky flavor, and for that we are going to heat a charcoal. Make a small cup or plate from aluminum foil, put the charcoal in it and add some oil over it. Cover the chicken Mandi and let everything inside it, the rice, the chicken, absorb that smoky flavor. We're going to leave this for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then we're going to serve it. And that's it. Chicken Mandi is ready to be served. If you like this recipe, don't forget to press like, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button for constant recipe notifications, and don't forget to share it with your friends and families. I'll see you with another recipe pretty soon. Until then, it's goodbye.